Clark's place. Today, I'm gonna do a little bit of train work. Gonna try to set the buildings that are on this end of the train board onto, I guess, their final foundation, if you want to call it that. What I plan to do is I took cardboard, laid it out here, and put the buildings on where they go, and it was all kind of uneven and sitting flat on this surface really didn't give us any way to put any I guess ground cover up to it. So what I did is I've cut all these out, and they're all marked as to where they should go. So makes it easier to see where they go. Anyway, this will have to be, of course, leveled. But what I plan to do is to take these, since they're already cut out for all four of these buildings, and take our tissue, lay over, and it slope down, use our glue and tissue just like we did making all this. And I've got a few places we popped through that need to have patchwork done, and kind of mold all this, and it kind of gets the buildings up to where it'd be more like they would really be in real life, as far as like on a foundation. This was so uneven that I've got some extra support under here to make this pretty level. And then once that's all done, then I'll set the buildings, and we'll start with our grass and all that. So I will stop this here in a minute, and I will put it on time lapse and put the toilet paper. I'll have to get all that stuff together, and hopefully show you how it'll turn out. Hopefully it'll turn out the way I'm thinking in my mind that it will. So put it on time lapse, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, here we've got covered this, painted it, tried to keep it laying down as flat as I could. Of course, don't have to do the middle. I just wanted to blend it in darkness so I don't have a white base. And this now has, you can put the houses will be raised up, like I say, on a little bit of a foundation. And, you know, we'll keep the water from draining off, destroying their basements. All these, of course, have the lights that we'll hook up. This one plugs into the back, and we'll hide that with some shrubbery. And then this one here was still hooked up. It's like it's kind of way up in there. I didn't want to try to take it out, but it'll all fit on there fine. The patch has been done. I'm going to try to take some of the leftover stuff from the doing the trees, try to grind that up real fine. We'll see if that'll work. I don't know for sure. And then I've got one of these static, I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. Of course, I can't read Japanese or Chinese. Hopefully it's got it in English on the other side. Yeah, micro flocking machine. And what you do, of course, is you've got little funnels, wide one, a little bit finer, and you put your ground up, powdery stuff in there. Take your spray bottle here of your mixture with the glue and spray that all around. And then this, of course, you take the rod, I believe, or poke this in and to ground it, and then turn the machine on and you kind of shake it, and the static makes these particles stand up, which there's plenty of videos on these on how that works, but that'll be my next thing to see how this will all work and get the buildings. And then over here I'm going to, next thing I'll probably do though is get my drill and drill out more of the building lights. I think it's probably going to be more down here for the big spotlights, and not sure if there's very many more. This building still needs to be, the wires drop down through, but all these trucks and the building here, which I kind of changed things because this building here has a more of an over side on the other side of the track, more than the area that's on that track over there. So it won't fit to let the train go through. This one is like the last one, starts opening up there as far as room on the other side, but then it's wiring off. So brought it out here, it'll be fine. It gets even a little closer, so you can really see the building and come through that one as well. And we've got some lights inside of it. And not sure how I'm gonna do the landscaping here. Got some of this foam board that we may make roads out of it, and it sticks, and then we can fill in with the grass. I don't know if we want to paint it. We haven't decided yet, so that'll be next. So hopefully I'll be back here shortly and do some drilling.